are we going to say it? Hi, welcome.
Don't you just hate being like the typical like YouTuber? You have to say like what's going on or whatever. Like and subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, you need like something that you say every time.
Yeah, I'm always just like, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to today's video. What's going on YouTube? A little bit of a different video today. We are in London with Peggy Mitchell from Love Island. I put an Instagram story up yesterday getting you to tell me some questions to ask Peggy, so we're going to jump straight into it. Question number one, how did you actually get into Love Island? Like, how did this all go about?
Okay, so reality TV was never ever even in my mind until I got approached on Instagram. One of the casting people messaged me on Instagram and they were like, oh, we need to see you for Love Island, like you've got great Instagram. So you know what, it's all about the Instagram.
It's all about the Insta, yes, yeah, that's good, alright, cool.
So she messaged me asking me, we need to see you for Love Island, can you come in for some auditions? So I was like, yeah, sure.
Auditions for Love Island?
Yeah, you have to audition, you know. I did about 5 rounds of auditions.
Do you think like they're going for like a certain look in Love Island? Because did you see that photo of like Wes Jordan and like all the I don't know the names properly because I'm not a massive fan, but they actually have a look.
Yeah, I feel like they are going for a certain look each year. This is always the same stereotypical girls and boys.
Because when you first went in, like I thought that you was going to do so well. Obviously you was like a dancer, you have like the fluffy noggin going on.
The Peggy Mitchell noggin.
The Peggy Mitchell noggin going on. But that straight away drew attention. But like, how come obviously you didn't get much airtime? Like, what was that all about? How come you reckon you didn't get a lot?
So I rewatched it and I was absolutely fuming with my airtime because I did so much more than what was shown. Yeah. And like I got on with way more boys than I got shown, and I can't say too much, but I definitely did way more than that was shown. And a lot of people tweeted me and like, Savannah wasn't even trying with any of the guys. Well, babes, you don't know that.
She did, behind the scenes.
Zip your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, so what actually happened at the audition? Like, you turned up to, where was it, in London? Yeah. In London.
So I had to go to ITV Studios, and the first round I was with a load of girls, and we had to go in one by one and talk to the producers, and they just basically asked us about our dating life, our ex-boyfriends, everything that's happened in our life from school to now, the amount of boyfriends we've had, the amount of sex we've had. Yeah.
Full on?
Yeah, full on. Jesus. And that was the first round.
Do you know when you first go in there and they ask like 3 words to describe yourself? Everyone always says about 10 words, don't they?
I know!
Have you seen that? Everyone always says
3 words, babe.
Yeah, yeah. But like, do they get you to say like explicit stuff? Like, you can't just say like normal stuff, you have to be like all like sexual with it all the time?
You don't have to be. Some people choose to be.
Like, it's just like playing the game, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Some people just want to get themselves out there as that kind of person, but obviously I wasn't that kind of person, so I feel like I was very different to the rest. The rest, yeah. See that girl staring? No, what one? She wanted an autograph from me.
I'm not even from it, so it doesn't matter, I can do what the fuck I want.
In it.
You're like, this is your hometown, so you can't play up.
No, I can't.
Is there like a God's voice in Love Island? Like, is there someone speaking when you're like all in bed and stuff and like telling you what to do?
Yes. So when we wake up, there'll be someone talking through the mic saying, time to wake up, Islanders. Girls, go to the dressing room. Guys, stay in the bedroom. Yeah, yeah. So there's constantly like that. Or like one night, me and one of the boys that wasn't shown on air, and we were chatting all night, like we were being quite loud actually, and the gods would talk and be like, okay guys, it's time to settle down, people are trying to sleep.
Someone DM'd me a fan page, does she sing Bye Bye? That's a pretty shit fan page if you don't know what song you sing.
Oh my Jesus, tell that fan page that they're shit.
If you haven't heard Savannah's song, go and check it out, Bye Bye. Absolute banger. Absolute banger, mate. There will be a reunion of all the Love Islanders this season. Will you make a move on EL? I think you two would be super sweet.
Oh, thank you, whoever said that. You know what? As soon as I found out that AL had left and I was going in, I was very, very upset. Yeah. Because I feel like we would have got on.
Was it the hair or was it actually the personality?
the hair, 100%. The hair, yeah, just we could have made like curling creams, we could have made like curling mousses.
Imagine all the stuff you could have sold. Exactly. Oh my days, yeah, them sales.
We're an item. Our sales would be popping with the curly hair product. But the reunion, I might make a move on AL. Yeah.
I'm still confused on how to actually pronounce his name. Is it Eel or Eal, or is it just like different? You're Northern, so it's like.
It's kind of like throw it away, like AL.
AL. I thought it was EL.
Yeah.
No, AL. I never actually watched Love Island until Savanna went on there. Yeah, as soon as he went on there, my sister's like literally run into my room and I was like, Savannah's on TV! So I had to like go and watch it, and then that forced me to watch it, got hooked. You went off in about 2 days, and then I was stuck watching it.
Shout out to your sisters, because they're my #1 fan.
Yeah, I know, you followed them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they love that.
Love you, sisters. Danny and Jack, yeah, they're 100% going to win, but I am rooting for Kaz and Josh.
Kaz and Josh?
Yeah.
That's the guy who pied off Georgia, right?
Yeah. I know it's very sad, but I saw it with my own eyes in Casa Amor, like those two were meant to be.
I think he made the right decision, to be honest. I feel like people give him loads of shit.
I know.
There's no need for it. Like, if he likes her better, then fuck Georgia.
Exactly.
Yeah. What was she like? What was Georgia like?
No, she's very lovely. She's very lovely. Yeah. I feel like she's a bit of a drama queen, but aren't we all?
Yeah. Did you not get on with anyone in the island, or did you just like not speak to anyone? Was there anyone like you thought, what a bellend?
Who I was very surprised with, Alex's personality.
Alex, the guy who apparently looks like me.
Dr. Alex.
Oh really? Yeah.
What? You've been no, shut
Honestly,
up.
I got DMs on Insta saying you looked like Alex when he was younger.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if that's like good or bad, but I think he's a good-looking fella. But everyone seems to think he's butters. But
no, he is good-looking. He's very good-looking. But
is he like the most boring guy ever?
He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
Because everyone gets that like vibe, don't they? That he's just like boring.
He's very talks about himself a lot. Though if you're talking to him, he's kind of like shuts off when you're talking, and he'll talk about himself.
Cuts you off when you're trying to explain something.
Yeah, and I was very shocked at that. I was like, oh, Dr. Alex, I didn't think you were like that, babe.
As a doctor, you got to let them speak to you. You know, you got to take it all in.
Listen to my problems. Jesus.
First night when you went on, I searched on Twitter your name because I wanted to see what was being said. Literally, just straight away, Peggy Mitchell was first. Do you know Sonia?
No.
Oh, there's a girl called Sonia. I have to put a photo on the screen. Everyone was like, oh, Sonia's looking to reunite her pop career.
Shut up. I don't even know who Sonia is.
Yeah,
I got so many.
Anyone with like curly hair is you, basically.
Or like Cabbage Patch Kids. Have you seen those? Those like Cabbage Patch dolls, Shaggy Dogs.
Yeah.
What else?
But the thing is, it generally played into your advantage because it was like a little tactic from you that it just draws so much attention. As soon as you see that photo of them all come in, everyone was just like, that girl, who was that? Right, and it gives like mixed opinions. I know you got a bit of shit for it, but it was worth the exposure. It's worth the followers, isn't it?
Exactly. It was worth the followers. Thank you, Hun.
Just draw that hate in. But the blue tick will be coming soon, so it's all worth it, isn't it?
You know what? We said we were like 2018 is the year for our blue tick, and it's going to happen.
I think you're going to. Honestly, I think you're going to get it. I'm a long way off, but now you're a Love Islander. It has to be done.
George is going to train me. We're going on a journey.
I'm going to be coming up to London.
Yeah.
Training Savanna. We're going to go in unbelievable shape. Which, like, you're not ready, but we're going to get you in.
Like,
we're going to get you
unbelievable.
Better. Yeah, we're going to get you better as long as you stop taking the green tea extracts. Did you have loads of like?
I love green tea.
No, I'm joking. Everyone always makes a joke of like when you come out of Love Island, like teeth whitening green tea, boo, whatever it is, I don't know, boo tea, whatever, like all these companies, how much, like literally you get like, is it all through DM? All these companies?
Through DM.
Yeah.
So they'll all message you and be like, can we give you a discount code, can you show us off for your socials? And I was like, sure.
How did you go about that? Did you just like take anything what come at you, or are you like quite specific about what you take?
I am quite specific, I only take things that I like.
That you like,
so I did do booty before I did Love Island. And Trek bars.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. Yeah,
Grenade got in touch with me.
Grenade?
Yeah.
Grenade is literally live.
I'll give you some.
You hook me up, I'll hook you up, bang, 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 Grenade,
Grenade.
No, yeah, Grenade's sick. Are they sending you a package of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're protein bars or what? Yeah. They're the ones they are,
They're so good.
That's what I want. I need to go on Love Island and get some Grenade bars. That's all I go on there for, is a Grenade. Yeah, I think that's a good thing that you didn't just accept anything that comes your way. I think like when people get these discount codes, they think like it makes them look big time. Yeah, like it just like makes you look more professional, but in a way it doesn't. If you're promoting something which you don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be one of them like brand sluts And
Exactly.
just, like, have a discount code
For everything.
10 Savanna for 10%
That's
off.
not me.
No, that's
Savannah 10.
Savanna
for
10,
10%
yeah.
off. What protein should I take when we start training?
Protein, I would probably say I use my protein or bulk powders because people get like confused by the name bulk powders. It doesn't mean that you're going to bulk up. Yeah, you can still trim down on bulk powders, but I would usually go for my protein or bulk powders because they're cheap supplements for like really good quality, rather than like a lot of products out there really like over expensive and you don't actually have to pay that much. You just get good value for money for my protein or bulk powders. So yeah, supplements, there you go.
And when should you take them? Like before you train, after you train?
They're best to take after you train because obviously you want to get the recovery in from the session you had.
Okay.
Before you train, you want to get a lot of carbs in to like fuel you up for your session.
So, like porridge.
Yeah, porridge and a lot of fruit and stuff as well.
I love
banana,
porridge.
strawberries, yeah, stuff like that. You can even mix them both together. There we go.
Porridge and fruit.
Porridge and fruit. There we go. Yeah, carbs before, protein after, and then obviously like get your veg in as well.
Okay, so like my dinner, like what time should I be eating dinner? And
to be honest,
and like should it be like fish and veg, like no carbs, because like dinner's like late, isn't it?
No, a lot of people have like these myths of like when you should eat and like carbs after 6 PM get you fat, when that is literally like a load of rubbish.
Really?
Like, you can eat whenever you want, as long as it's how much you eat in a day rather than when you eat it. So at the end of the day, if you're still eating like the same amount as you did every day, then it's fine. You just got to worry how much overall in that day you've eaten rather than when you're eating it, sort of thing. However, meal timing can help just because it can sort of like you can fuel yourself up for your sessions, then you perform better and get better results.
How often do you train?
I train 6 days. I'm meant to have 2 rest days per week, but I usually have 1 because like I don't know, I just enjoy training.
So like how long? Like how long are you training?
Oh, in the actual session? Probably like an hour to an hour and a half. Nothing like too long. I get bored. Like I feel like if you train for longer than an hour and a half, you're not giving it enough in your session because you need to be like fucked by like an hour in. There's a lot of people boast about like training for 2.5 hours.
But like yeah,
you don't train hard if you do.
Okay.
Goes on. What happens to like the muscly men? Are they allowed to get their protein in or what?
They're not.
They're not?
Not allowed to bring protein. I know.
Just in case it's like cocaine or something?
Yeah. So that's one thing that they were moaning about, the boys not being able to have the protein, but the food was unbelievable. We have catering comes in, breakfast we have to sort out our own. Lunch and
sort
dinner.
out your own? You pop around Tesco's or what?
So like we've got like ingredients, so all the cereal and the toast and stuff, and avocados and all that. We just have to make it ourselves. But then like lunch and dinner, catering comes round. Like one day we'd have like fish, a meat dish, a vegan dish, and fruit. So it was like perfect. It was so good. So the food was like.
So you literally just went out there, got fed amazing food, got a fucking tan.
Free holiday.
Didn't really even make any airtime, but you got shitloads of followers. Free holiday, fucking absolutely winning.
I didn't ruin my career because I didn't swear on TV. I didn't have sex on TV. You know what? I could have had sex on TV because I didn't even get filmed in bed with Wes. Is
your sister's got control of one of your fan pages? Yeah, I see them, they're class.
Give them a follow because they would love that support.
All the links are down below for the fan pages, Savanna's Instagram, Savanna's YouTube as well. You're going to be YouTubing now, aren't you? So vlogs? Vlogs, yeah.
Is that
so if you want to go,
official word for it?
Yeah, what does vlog stand for?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we're going to, vlogs.
We'll Google it.
So a bit of day in the life of Savanna. What is a typical day in the life of Savanna?
It's very different now since coming out the island.
You used to just be dancing and singing. Yeah,
before I was like dancing, singing all the time. Now I'm kind of like going to events, meeting up with the islanders, going out,
networking,
you know.
Networking's so important. You've got like 30k. Someone else got 30k.
Boom. Together. Boom to boom to boom.
Exactly what we're doing right here.
Exactly. We are using each other's Instagram followers.
Apart from you, it's absolutely taken me over. I had like 15k more than you for about 10 years overnight. Literally woke up one morning, 25k.
He was like Instagram famous when I met him, and I was like, oh my god, is he going to follow me back? Like I was like, Beth, like tell him to follow me back. He's Instagram famous, and now.
See you later. I thought I was going to get a little unfollow and never hear from you again. I was like, sorry, who are you?
Silly. Who are you? No, don't you worry. We're going to carry this on, and this is going to be a team.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. So So when we'd go to bed in the first night, the producers were like, okay, you have to go to the bed with a guy or you have to sleep outside. So obviously I did not want to sleep outside, but then it was the first time I'd met these guys and I was like, this is so awkward. Like,
who was that Sam guy?
Yeah. It was like so awkward, like sharing a bed.
He's quite a good looking fella though.
He is, you know, but we just didn't have that connection.
Yeah. Did he not have the banter?
He didn't have the banter.
No.
My banter.
Yeah.
He is funny, but not my kind of banter.
Yeah.
So obviously you had to sleep with a guy the first night that we met them. So I was like, oh my god, this is so awkward. Like I don't know who to share with. But then Sam obviously came into the bathroom and was like, anyone wants to share with me, you can, so we don't make it awkward. So I was like, I will share with you. So you know, if you go into the bedroom and like you're kind of looking around on the bed, so you like don't know where to stay. So obviously I just hopped straight in with Sam, so that was fine.
Who do you reckon was like the best looking fella in there? Who was like the most attractive?
I found look-wise, the most attractive was Wes. As soon as I saw him, I was like, he's not fair at all, but in person, he's so beautiful.
Does Jordan not just look the exact same as him?
No, they're so different. I don't know why people.
Then Wes like a bit of a fuckboy though.
Yeah.
Fuck him. And what about personality-wise?
Personality-wise,
It's got to be Jack, surely.
Jack is so lovely.
Yeah.
Like the second day I was crying my eyes out because I was like, why the hell am I here? I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I don't know why I'm in Love Island. Like I was crying my eyes out.
And then you see Jack, the followers.
I know, and I was like, sick! Then Jack came up to me and he was like, babe, it's absolutely fine. Like it's just because all the boys are so used to it, and like you're really new, and it's absolutely fine. You've got nothing to worry about. So Jack was very, very lovely. One
of the things I fucking can't believe is the World Cup is on. England are doing like unbelievable, and all the lads are in there. Was they mentioned in the World Cup?
Oh my god, they wanted to know.
And so they don't know a thing.
No, they don't know a thing. So the boys were like, what's the score? What's the score? What's happening with England? And we couldn't tell them. So we were like,
shit.
One thing that drove me insane was not knowing what the time was. We never knew what the time was.
You didn't know there was no clock?
No.
You didn't have a watch on?
No clocks, no watches, couldn't wear watches.
So what was you allowed to take in? Just your clothes and stuff?
Like... Clothes, and couldn't take books, couldn't take magazines, and that was it.
Why?
No phones.
No phones, yeah. And you had someone take over your Instagram account, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your friends?
Yeah, my friends.
Yeah, cool.
Who changed my username 10 billion times.
Yeah, changing your usernames, then every time you get fucking tagged, they go onto your new fan page and then they get all the followers. And on the first night you actually went on, you got a fan page, no, a fake account, right?
Fake account.
Fake accounts stealing all their followers, and it got like 10,000 followers or whatever.
Yeah, I got like 5,000 in the first minute.
Yeah, still can't complain.
True.
But yeah.
That's a wrap!
That is a wrap. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Like I said, all the links are down below for Savanna's channel. You can go and see her song, Bye Bye, absolute banger. Go and watch it, download it, whatever you got to do. YouTube, Instagram, the lots.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, George.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe to both of our channels and our Instagrams, and I'll see you in the next video.
Peace!
Peace! You always have to say peace, don't you? Peace. What do you say in your vids?
I say peace.
You say peace, yeah.
Do you say peace?
Yeah, I always say, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace, bitches.
Oh, right.
Love it.
That is a wrap.
Love that.
Cheers for that, mate.
Thanks so much.
Oh, I'm cramped up now.
Let's do one on my story.
Yeah. We've got that filter going on there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, all over that filter.
Just filmed a little video with George.
Live soon, behind the scenes of Love Island. Make sure you watch.
When will it be live?
It will be live tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, make sure you go and check that one out because it's got so many secrets.
Yeah!
Gotta say bye bye. Don't wanna cry, cry, cry. Gotta say, gotta say, gotta say.